Hi everyone, welcome to my presentation today for my master's capstone project plan for the website I am creating for my company, A Glassful of Hope. I started A Glassful of Hope in November of 2012 after I went on a mission trip to the Dominican Republic in July of 2011. While I was there, I met a very sick little boy named Juancito. He was only 3 years old and had a horrible fever and infection in his mouth from chewing on sugarcane due to lack of food. When I got home, I could not help but feel guilty for living the life that I've been so blessed with. So I put my artistic abilities to the test and posted a picture on Facebook of a painted wine glass that I had made. Before I knew it, I had tons of messages asking for custom glasses in an effort to donate the money to Juancito and his family, and have never been caught up on my orders to this day. I love helping people, and I love that I have found a way to do it through something that I love to do. A Glassful of Hope has succeeded over the last 5+ years strictly through social media, a Facebook page, an Instagram, and emails. While this is great, it is often difficult to keep track of orders and be certain that I have not missed any. This small business would benefit from a website where customers could learn this story, view past work, and place their own custom orders. Creating this functional site, A Glassful of Hope can go nowhere but up. This can also help the company expand to do other services, such as paint night classes and even other hand-painted products. So to come up with a project definition, I first had to decide on a project goal, which would be to develop a website which would help the company expand as a whole. Now, with every project, there are risks, and some of the risks that I would have to face would be having the site look visually complete but not function properly, time and technology constraints, and even my knowledge of code and having to do a lot of research to achieve certain features. There's also project dependencies, which include use of social media and hashtags for promotional posts, functional coding so the site works properly, and a budget for hosting and art supplies aside from donations. Some of the project requirements include the design of the site so it will be clean and simple as well as responsive to desktop, tablet, and mobile screens, giving the user more options for usability and ordering or viewing from anywhere. It is also important that all of these details and aspects function properly so that this business can expand and have all of its orders in one organized place. We also want to develop a central location for people to submit their orders, develop a friendly, clean user interface and positive user experience, and lastly, create a place that will motivate people to want to participate and donate to this cause. For my work breakdown structure, I had to list out every single task that I would have to complete in order to complete this project, and how long each of these tasks would roughly take me to complete. So some of these tasks include completing this class ICM 590, gathering and organizing my materials, writing the content, coding itself, checking the functionality, making the site go live, and lastly, presenting my capstone for ICM 601. So again, with every project comes risks, and being able to manage those risks is super important. So one of the risks that I will have to face overall is creating the website itself. So some of these risks would include difficulties with coding or technology that can set me back time-wise, having too many goals to accomplish in such a short amount of time, and even my coding abilities and difficulties, especially with order forms. But there are solutions, which include finding a responsive template with a gallery to make things easier, asking questions, and starting early. So each of the milestones that I will have to reach while completing this project include completing this project plan workspace, designing and gathering content and electronic assets, technical development of the website itself, technical and user experience testing, productionizing the website, and finally the presentation of my capstone at ICM 601 and graduation. Some of the technical design details that I'll have to face are creating the multi-page responsive website itself. So that includes a home page, a drop-down with a series of categorized gallery pages, and of course the order page with the order form. Design details including touching up the logo, editing and cropping photos, writing all of the content, making sure there's no spelling errors or anything like that, and then obviously coding and using programs such as Text Wrangler, MAMP, and FileZilla. And lastly, I created a Project Libre document that let me list out every single task and allowed me to view the duration of how long each of these tasks will roughly take me to complete so I can plan accordingly and ahead of time and manage my time. I'm looking so forward to completing this project and having this functioning website to help my company, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you.